it hurts, 'cause you ain't got nothing to worry about. I said smile, no matter what you heard. There's a pale shade of gray, my friend. So smile, 'cause you ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, you don't know anything.
Hi guys! I am super excited to start my first Periscoping, and I have decided to start with my mommy makeover Q&A and do's and don'ts, since I have had a mommy makeover, for those of you who don't know, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately about recovery and what to have and what to prep for and whatnot, but I wanted to use this as a topic for my first Periscope. So for those of you who don't know, I had a mommy makeover 7 months ago. So I'm 7 months post-op, and the reason I had it was not because I wanted to be perfect, but simply because I lost 130 pounds, and extended breastfeeding and dramatic weight loss kind of puts things in different places that you would like them to be, and I didn't want to feel like a 10-year-old boy anymore, and I wanted to feel confident and comfortable in my own body and in a bikini. I mean, I'm going to be honest. So with that said, I wanted to share some tips that I've learned along the way when it comes to going into surgery, what to do, what to plan for, recovery, and everything. So with that said, if you are looking for a surgeon for any type of surgery at all, whether it's just the breast augmentation, a tummy tuck, a body lift, lip injections, I don't know, whatever you're looking for, make sure that you go to multiple consultants or multiple doctors. You want to have someone that you're comfortable with, someone that you can trust. And if any of you guys agree with me, you can click it so you get hearts so you can agree with me, because, you know, we like feedback here. So go to multiple. I went to 3 different doctors until I found one that I actually found was a good fit for me. I needed everyone in the office to feel like they were my family, because I was going to be seeing them all the time. So after you find your 3rd doctor, or your doctor that you feel like you mesh well with, ask all the questions you want. Don't be afraid to go in with the most random questions, because you're going to have questions. And once you get into the doctor's office, if you try to think of the questions then and there, your mind's going to go blank, because you're going to get hit with all this information. You're not going to know what to say. So literally write down a ton of questions. Search the internet, but whatever you do, do not YouTube the surgery that you're looking to get. I'm not kidding, because there's some pretty graphic stuff, and you really don't want to think of your body going through this graphic details of what it's going to happen. So go through, ask questions, or write your questions down. Then when you go to your pre-op, you ask these questions, and make sure that you guys have the same goal in mind. Like, if you are getting a tummy tuck, what do you want to achieve in the long run? If you're getting a breast augmentation, what do you want to achieve in the long run? And make sure that you guys listen to everything they tell you to do. I know a lot of doctors are different on what they do in the recovery process, because I went through surgery the same exact day a girlfriend of mine did. I used to work with her, and she did not have drains put in, and I had drains put in. And another girlfriend of mine was told not to massage, and I was told to massage. So everyone's different, but the way I healed, the way my doctor told me, is I think that it was great planned out. So what I say, unless your doctor tells you otherwise, is massage frequently. And but before then, when you're preparing for surgery, like say you have surgery on Monday, like one of my girlfriends does. Sandy, I'm really excited for you. Anyways, so what to have at your home to make sure that you're going to be safe and comfortable and everyone is on the same page is you want to have help. You guys, you need to have help within, for at least the first week, because it's going to be painful, and you're going to be on drugs, and you're going to need to relax. And I know if you're anything like me, I am a bit of control freak. And so having people wait on me hand and foot kind of drove me crazy. So being able to let go and let others take control is really what you need to have happen in order to heal correctly and not feel the pain. One tip that I suggest highly is, no matter what surgery you're getting, get the gel ice packs. Get an abundance of them because they usually last for about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. You're going to want to change them frequently. And the fact that they're gel, you can form them to whatever body part that you've had surgery on or wherever it's hurting. And icing prevents swelling. So that helps as well. Like I said, get a lot of them. I had like 10 or 12 of them because I had 4 on me at a time, and then you'd freeze them and then switch them. Had them on all the time. Also, another thing to do with the ice packs is have extra pillowcases because towels are a little bit thicker, so it doesn't get the coldness of the ice on your body as well. So having a pillowcase that's just that cotton will really help the coldness hit your body better. Also have ibuprofen because that will help reduce the swelling as well, the inflammation, and you won't have to take as much narcotics like the pain meds that they give you. I myself am a person that doesn't really like taking aspirin or Tylenol or ibuprofen, let alone the pain meds that they gave me. So this was a way for me to battle that out, I guess. Another thing is, do not go into surgery wanting to be perfect. Because if you guys know what it's like to have a transformation so big that you think that, hey, Team Monimo, thanks for joining. If you guys know what it's like to go into a dramatic weight loss experience or something where your body or your mindset or your body changes, you know that your mindset is the longest thing that takes to catch up. So I don't want you guys going into getting plastic surgery or getting this or getting that thinking that you're going to come out feeling perfect, because perfection is nothing. You guys, there's no reason to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, no matter what you do with your body. And when you go into your surgery thinking that you're going to feel perfect or you're going to look perfect, then your mindset is going to blow your mind and you're going to be depressed and sad because you're going to look and you're going to have scars, and then you're going to start nitpicking at other things where you think that you can fix. So don't think that. Just you're improving certain things on your body that you worked so hard to achieve, right? So no perfection. Don't go for perfection. Also, the biggest thing that I suggest is personal development. I don't care what state of mind you guys are in, but personal development is a huge thing that helps your mind and your body and everything when it comes to any item in your life, whether it's relationships or transformation or career or business building or whatever it is. Personal development is huge. The Gift of Imperfection by Brené Brown was a huge book that I loved reading during my recovery. But the one thing that you guys have to remember is when you read personal development or when you listen to personal development, you have to be sure to implement it, because otherwise it's just going in one ear and out the other. Does that make sense? So make sure that you have personal development. Make sure you have a stack of books right next to you when you're recovering. And if you guys have a mommy makeover, which is also a breast augmentation and a tummy tuck, or just the tummy tuck, make sure that you have one place where you're going to be stationary. Don't do as I did. I learned the hard way, and I went from couch to bed to couch to bed. And you guys, you don't know how much you use your core until you can't use it. And not being able to press up or turn or lean forward, all that you need help with. So have someone that's strong enough to pick you up. Have someone be able to stuff pillows everywhere. Whether you guys are on a couch or on a bed, have pillows underneath you, have pillows under your legs. Make sure that you have an abundance of pillows. And make sure that you have an area, no matter where you are, Barca lounger, couch, chair, bed, that you're close to a bathroom, because you're not going to be wanting to walk that much. After the first week or so, you're going to be more able to stand up straighter. You're going to be able to walk better. But until then, that first week, make sure that you're close to a bathroom. You have water next to you at all times, because you're going to be super dehydrated. Also, you guys are going to be given antibiotics. You are given antibiotics no matter what surgery you have. And this may be TMI for you boys out there, so plug your ears. But women develop yeast infections with antibiotics. Fun stuff, huh? So make sure that you guys have an abundance, and that's my favorite word today, of yogurt, because that's going to help you prevent a yeast infection. Boys, you can open your ears now. Okay, sweet. Okay, after that, I've had a ton of women following me ever since I did my vlogs on my YouTube channel at Fitwithvicki, just to let you guys know. I vlogged about my surgery, and I have not come out and said it was worth it. I'm pretty sure all 8 weeks of my vlogs said, right now it's not worth it. Right now it's not worth it. Because I was still in pain. I couldn't work out as much. I was still swelling like crazy. And like I said, in my mindset, I wasn't where I wanted to be. I thought I was going to come out of surgery and, you know, look like Giselle Bundstead or whatever her name is. But no, that's not it at all. So I have a lot of women coming to me saying, you know, they're still swelling after 3 weeks, or after 2 months, they're starting to work out and they get really swollen. So I want you guys to be aware that you can swell up to a year after your surgery with vigorous activity, intense workouts, or heat. So just be aware of that when you are fully recovered and you get cleared from your doctor, and please do not rush into any form of exercise until you're clear. You can still swell, and the swelling can be really big, but I promise you, you're the only one that's going to notice. So don't think that you don't need to work out, or that everyone's staring at your little puffiness in your stomach. It's nothing that is not like being a little bit bloated. But it's irritating because you can go from having this little tight waist in the morning to like this really puffy poofiness around your waist. So don't get discouraged. Just know that your body is still adapting. And where your scars are, that's where you're going to be swelling the most, especially when you had such a drastic surgery like a tummy tuck. And one more thing to be aware of for those of you who have yet to have it, the nerve rejuvenation. If you don't know, there's going to be some nerves damaged when you are going into surgery. So after you have your surgery, you are going to feel these little zaps in your body, like you feel like the insides are catching fire, and there's nothing you can do to make it go away. It's just your nerves rejuvenating. And I freaked out because I thought something was wrong with the inside of my body, or I don't know, my insides were tearing. I don't know. I have a weird mental mindset apparently, but just relax and hold it if you need to. Nothing is going to take that pain away. It's quick, it's instant, but it's just your nerves reconnecting and rejuvenating themselves. So, yeah, just be patient with the process. Don't rush recovery. Have plenty of ice. Have plenty of pillows. Have plenty of support. Reach out to people that you know have had the surgery, or that you know that you can count on when you need a positive word. If you guys are going through recovery and need to get a hold of me, you can email me at info@fitwithvicki.com. I would be more than happy to help out, because this is not an easy process and you do need support, just like with anything else. I hope that you guys have had great tips and tools, and that you can go forward with your surgery if you are feeling confident. I also want to know what you guys would like to hear from me for next time. I hope to do this on a daily basis. So I'm going to put a couple of topics out there. You guys double tap your screen if you like it, if you would like me to talk about it. Okay, so number 1 is motivation. Anybody? Number 2 is fashion tips. Number 3 is healthy recipes. Ooh. Number 4 is makeup tutorial. And number 5 is not fashion tips, but fashion on a budget. All right. Well, I thank you guys for tuning in today, and I'll see you soon.